interacts with his children. And unless you're trying to be Nick Cannon and you just want to pop babies and just throw some money at them, that's a little different.
So
But
when you say provide, what do you mean by provide? Because like
that's
if I hold on, let me get this straight. If I'm purchasing the food that they eat, the cars that they drive, the place where they live, where they lay their hair down, the clothes that they put on their back, the diapers that they're used to change, literally paying for the water to be on, paying for the electric to be paying for the food, paying for everything, paying for the food that becomes the shit to change a diaper, and all my queen has to do is change a diaper. Why do you feel like I'm not providing?
I said interacting with the children. You don't want to interact with the children, period.
Who said I wouldn't want to? Listen, do you have a memory of your father changing your diaper?
I do not have a memory of
All right, so if you don't
I
have
have
a
a picture of him changing my diaper. My mom has memories of him helping around the household. My mom has memories of him helping with the kid. When she's exhausted, he was taking care of me.
why
You
is she,
see what I'm saying?
why is she exhausted?
You said what?
Why is she exhausted?
Because she just birthed a kid out of her coochie. What do you mean?
Why else was she exhausted? Because a lot of moms unfortunately be having to work. My woman's not gonna have to work. She's not gonna have to do anything but take care of herself and take care of like the baby. If she wants to run a business, fine. But she's not going to need, I'm not going to depend on her for the survival of my family, not from like a production standpoint. So all she gotta do is be the best her. And I think her changing a diaper when I'm literally doing all of that, I think that's a pretty fair trade. Just my 2 cents. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be in my kid's life. It just means I'm not going to be a second mom. I want to focus on being the best leader that I can be.
Do you not think motherhood is tiring?
I think it's very tiring, which is why I appreciate it so much.
It's tiring?
I think it's very tiring, which is why I appreciate it so much.
Well, why won't you help if you know she's tired?
All right.
If she
What,
can't wake up, hold on, wait, let me finish. Let me finish on.
okay.
If she, let's say Shanice can't wake up in the middle of the night to change the baby's diaper because she's super tired, you're just gonna wake her up and make sure she gets up and change the baby's diaper. If you're awake and you're not tired and you haven't been doing nothing except working all day and she's been in the house cleaning, cooking, making sure the baby's okay. You're working, Sean, and motherhood is not easy. It's not just cooking and cleaning like
Listen.
what I'm asking. Okay, let me ask
I
my
never,
question. Let me ask
I
my question.
never,
Let me ask my question. Hold on. So do you think that it's okay for let's use Shanice as an example to be tired all day? She goes to sleep. The baby wakes up in the middle of the night. You're gonna wake her up to change the baby's diaper or to help with the baby?
listen to what you're saying. Why is she tired all day? What has she been doing all day?
She's a mother. She's taking care of your household. She's taking care of everything. What do you mean?
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You feel like I'm supposed to I put in 17-hour days every day. Not 8-hour days, not 10-hour days, not 12-hour days. 17 hours every single day. You feel like I'm supposed to put in 17-hour days and then also be a second mom. Is that correct?
You're not a second mom. You're a dad.
Listen. And I'm not even gonna invalidate your opinion because I do agree with you. I think that motherhood is extremely difficult. I think it's extremely challenging. But that's the beauty of polygyny is that she does not have to do it alone. She has a team. There will be 6 or 7 other women that will help around the house. And guess what? If that they can't handle it, we will hire a nanny. I am not going to be changing diapers. I may do it one time just to say I did it. But like, I think that I could better utilize my time. You know what I mean? Than getting up at 2 in the morning to change a diaper when I gotta be up at 4 to go provide for my family.
Okay, so you're saying if your mom, let's say your mom gave birth to you and your dad was working 17 hours like you was working 17 hours and she was exhausted and she was tired and she didn't have time to change the baby's diaper, you want your dad to lay on the bed and do nothing and wake your mom up to change your diaper? That's what I'm asking.
I'm just gonna say this. Our situation is a lot different than most other people's situation. My queens will not have to work. They will be very well taken care of. So I think the dynamics are a little bit different. And I think most women, if you ask them, yo, you can quit your stressful job. You ain't got to do all that. I will teach you how to double your salary, blah, blah, blah. You can have your own community, whatever it is. Make it a home. I think, and we build together. I think most women would love to be in that position. To not have to deal with a stressful job where they're overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. dealing with the stress of some boss that don't like them, being late, dealing with traffic, dealing with all that unnecessary stuff. I just don't want my woman going through that stress. And for her, I think it would be an honor to like raise her family. I don't think it would be that hard, and I think a lot of women will really love that. Does that mean she can't be a business owner? No. You want to run a business? Cool. But I want to create an environment where your feminine energy can flourish. And I think feminine energy is nurturing by nature.
Okay, so you're okay with the fact that you're going to be a stay-at-home mom and you're going to be taking care of your children basically on your own because he's not really helping except providing for a roof over your head and the food and the clothing and stuff, whatever materialistic things basically is what he's mentioning from my point of view. So you're okay with the fact that you're going to be a stay-at-home mom and you're not going to be, I mean, I'm here for the no working, no doing nothing for the rest of your life. You want to be at home 24/7. I'm here for it. I wouldn't want to work anyway. If I was a mom, I wouldn't want to work anyway. But also motherhood is tiring. Shanice, you're okay with the fact that you're going to be a full-time mom with no help of the sperm donor, basically. But I was asking Shanice, please. Let Shanice answer.
Regardless, I would be a full-time mom, and it would help that I wouldn't have to work or worry about anything else. And I would be completely provided for.
Okay, so Sean, basically, you're just concerned.
By the way, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you guys completely invalidate men's experiences. I think it's terrible that a man can get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and go bust his butt and do 8, 10, 12-hour days to provide for you and your family, and you completely invalidate him and say his whole existence doesn't matter because he does not want to change a diaper because he's out working hard to provide for you so that you can sit up and have nice hair, nice nails, and nice food to eat. I think that's completely disrespectful. Totally. And I think that's what's wrong with our society. I think people need to start showing appreciation for each other. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. You literally, most women would love to be in a situation where they can just be as feminine as possible and take care of their family. That is a luxury. You know how many freaking super pregnant moms are working minimum wage job, a waitress?